The Multan Cricket Stadium was shrouded in a thick blanket of fog. It was an eerie start to the first test between Pakistan and the West Indies. Visibility was poor and play was delayed. When the fog finally lifted and play began, it was Pakistan who found themselves in a haze. By the end of day one, Pakistan had crawled their way to 143 for 4. Saud Shakeel, with a gritty, unbeaten half-century, and Mohammad Rizwan, with a typically defiant 50, were the saviors. The day belonged to the patient and the persistent. Runs were hard to come by. Wickets, though, were even harder to earn. The pitch was a slow turner. The bowlers, especially the spinners, were always in the game. It was a fascinating day of Test cricket. The West Indies will be the happier of the two teams. They had their chances. They will rue the missed opportunities. Pakistan, on the other hand, will be relieved to have escaped from the jaws of defeat. They will need to bat well on day 2 to set up the game. The scorecard read 46 for 4. Pakistan's top order was back in the pavilion. The West Indian pacers, led by the impressive Jayden Seales, had exploited the conditions brilliantly. Enter Saud Shakeel and Mohammad Rizwan. The pair showed grit and determination. They understood the need of the hour. Their partnership was a masterclass in rebuilding an innings. Shakeel, playing just his second test, showed composure beyond his years. He was watchful at the start, respecting the good deliveries and punishing the bad ones. Rizwan, as always, was a busy presence at the crease. He ran hard between the wickets and kept the scoreboard ticking. The duo added 97 runs for the 5th wicket. It was a partnership that brought Pakistan back into the game. They showed the value of patience and application on a difficult pitch. Their stand was a testament to their temperament and technique. Pakistan's innings got off to a disastrous start. Jayden Seales, the young West Indian pacer, was breathing fire. He got the ball to swing in the air. He extracted extra bounce from the pitch. The Pakistani batsman had no answer to his swing and seam movement. Mohammad Huraira, making his debut for Pakistan, looked completely out of sorts. He was dismissed for a 6, caught behind off Seales. Shan Masood, Pakistan's experienced opener, also fell prey to Seales's brilliance. He was caught at slip for 11. When Babar Azam, Pakistan's captain and best batsman, was dismissed for a paltry 8, Pakistan was staring down the barrel. Seales ended the day with impressive figures of 3 for 21. He was the standout bowler in the first innings. His performance gave the West Indies the early advantage. He will be a key player for them in the rest of the series. Section 4. Spin takes centre stage, a test of patience. The pitch at the Multan Cricket Stadium was bone dry. There was not a blade of grass on it. It was a spinner's paradise. Both teams, recognizing the conditions, opted for 3-pronged spin attacks. The spinners did not disappoint. They bowled with guile and accuracy. They extracted sharp turn and bounce. The batsmen found it difficult to score freely. The ball was gripping and turning. It was a test of patience and concentration for the batsmen. The spinners bowled the majority of the overs. They were successful in keeping a tight lid on the scoring rate. The pitch is expected to deteriorate further as the match progresses. The spinners are likely to play a key role in deciding the outcome of the match. Section 5. The Bigger Picture World Test Championship on the line. This test series between Pakistan and the West Indies is an important one. It is part of the ICC World Test Championship. Every match, every point counts. Pakistan, currently placed 8th in the points table, are looking to climb up the ladder. They need to win this series to keep their hopes of qualifying for the final alive. The West Indies, currently languishing at 9th position in the table, are playing for pride. They would be looking to spoil Pakistan's party and gain some valuable points in the process. The series promises to be a closely fought one. Both teams will be looking to adapt to the conditions and come out on top. The first day's play has set the stage for an intriguing contest. It was a day of attrition. The bowlers held sway. The batsmen had to fight for every run. The remaining 4 days promised to be just as captivating.